Hello agents, in this video we're going to have a look at how you get the BTSU gloves in the Division 2, and we're also going to have a look at them and what their talents are as an exotic gear piece. If you like this video, please do hit the like button, consider subscribing for more content from myself, and we also have a great community. If you want to check that out, the link is at the top of every video description. The BTSU gloves came with the update, title update 5 I think. It was whenever Camp White Oak and Manning National Zoo was introduced, and you could complete Camp White Oak and you had a chance of them dropping off the boss. This is a Black Tusk mission. It's quite a short one as well if you just speed through it, and you can get through it in about 15 minutes. Just grind this mission and eventually the BTSU gloves will drop. It doesn't matter what difficulty you play on. I grinded this tons. It took me a while to get them, and I had a lot of help for it, and we played it on story, we played it on challenging, we played it on hard. It didn't seem to make a difference if I'm being honest with you. I don't know whether difficulty does change. All I'd say is that if you do find it easy enough on challenging, just do it on challenging. It's still quick enough to do in about 15 minutes. So yeah, they did drop on Camp White Oak eventually for me. It's actually someone in the squad now that drops them for me, so thank you. But you don't need to do this mission. You can get the BTSU gloves off any invaded mission. As long as you're fighting Black Tusks, they have a chance of dropping. And I know this because on PC, through my playthrough on that, I got these gloves in World Tier 3 when I was doing a Federal Emergency Bunker invaded mission. They dropped off an enemy there, and I had them at lower gear score, so they will drop off any Black Tusk. And if you really want to grind this out, your best method of doing it would be to wait for Grand Washington Hotel to go invaded, because you get a boss within 2 minutes on that mission right at the start. I believe his name's Puck, and you can just keep on rinsing, repeating that boss, and just to see if they drop or not. Bosses do have an increased rate drop, but they can drop off any NPC as well. So it's just grinding for these gloves. There's nothing special to it. Camp White Oak is a good start. It's meant to have an increased rate of the boss on this, as I said, but any Black Tusk mission will do, so you could do any invaded mission as well. Grind with your friends, increase your chances with 4 people so people can share it with you, especially if they've already got it, because then they won't need it. And if any of your friends get it, then you'll have it. They'll share it with you at the end of the mission, like in this. I grinded a solid few days for these gloves, and I finally got them dropped for me. To this day on PS4, I'm still yet to have these dropped for myself, even though I do have the one on PC. But yeah, let's have a look at these. On the right hand side there, you can see the talents of the gloves. You get elemental gadgetry, skills that apply status effect, gain 50% status effect duration and 50% skill haste. Energy infusion, whenever you apply a status effect, your gloves become infused with that for 60 seconds. While infused, you gain 10% skill damage, 10% skill healing and repair, and 10% skill duration for each utility, which is the yellow battery, on your gear. Charge proxies, whenever you throw a skill 1.25 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, applying the infused status effect to all enemies within 6 meters. Enemies affected by the infused status effect take 50% more damage from your skills. So how that kind of gets put into effect, I run this with a flame turret at the minute, and I run seekers. I'm not really a skill person. I'm sure you have much better builds and ways of using these, but I throw the flame turret down, I set people on fire, my gloves become infused, I then throw seekers, and when they go off, they set other enemies within a radius on fire, and then my skills will do 50% more damage too. So if I throw another flame turret out, it's doing mega damage, or another seeker, and that's it basically. They are the gloves. They're great for a skill build. I've got my skill build built around these gloves, and I have enjoyed using it. You know, for someone that doesn't like skill builds, it has been quite fun just throwing seekers out. And on the Division 2 is different from the Division 1. I can still shoot people too and cause damage, so I have enjoyed the build. One day when I perfect the build, I may share it as well. And that's it, guys. That is how you get these gloves. We've had a look at the talents. If you have liked this video, again, please do hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Hit sub for more content from myself, and don't forget to check out that link at the top of the video to come and check us out in our community. Until the next video, thank you for watching this one, and peace out.